What's going on, everyone? Diskin Young here. So I wanted to talk about something today that is a common misconception, especially I think in real estate in general, and that is how much does a real estate agent actually get paid? I'm not talking about the gross number that you see out there, but I'm talking about what is their actual take-home pay. Because I think once you hear how a real estate agent actually gets paid, they're going to be pretty surprised that is not what you think, and they're not making $1 million every single deal like you think or that they might claim. I think one thing that kind of leads people astray in this is you see a lot of agents online, especially, kind of faking how well off they are. They might have the BMW or the Mercedes, and they're always driving around in nice cars. And you think, well, they don't even work regular 9 to 5 or anything like that. How much are they actually working? And I will say real estate agents work incredibly hard, but I do want to show kind of what their actual take-home pay would be. So let's start this with, let's say a real estate agent sells a $400,000 house. Typically how real estate agents get paid is there's 6%, you hear 6% commission all the time. That is typically split between the real estate listing agent, the person that listed the house for sale, and then whoever brought the buyer, which we call the selling agent. So that 6% will be split between the selling agent and the listing agent, 3 and 3. So if a real estate agent lists a house and sells it for $400,000, their gross commission is going to be $12,000. $12,000 gross. Now, from that, a lot of real estate agents might be at a company that has a franchise fee. Franchise fees can be all across the board, but let's take 6%, which is a pretty industry standard for a franchise fee, into account here. So that would be taken out next. So from that $12,000, they pay $720, a 6% franchise fee, which is $720. From that, they're left with $11,280. Next, companies, how real estate brokerages actually get paid is they have a split with each agent. Each agent is an independent contractor, meaning for the most part, unless you're talking about Redfin or something like that, each agent only gets paid their commission. So they are an independent contractor, a 1099 independent contractor, and they only get paid when they actually sell something, their commission. The way the brokerage gets paid is when they sell something. For being at that brokerage, they give a part of their commission to the brokerage house. So this can be across the board as well. There's some companies out there that have flat fees that are low-level brokerages. They don't provide a lot of value and things like that, so they charge very little. And then there's some that will charge 50%, as high as 50% or so. From their brokers on each paycheck. Let's take a pretty normal 30% though. You have a 30%, 70-30, 30% split to your brokerage. So from that, you had $11,280 after the franchise fee. After that, you give 30%, which would be $3,384 to your brokerage. So you're left with $7,896 from the $12,000 original. Now, from here, it can kind of go a few ways as well. A lot of agents can be on teams, real estate agent teams, and this is where a team fee might get taken out. Maybe they're 50-50, maybe they're 20-80, something like that. In this case, we're going to just say they're an independent agent. They are not on a team, so we're not going to take out that team fee right now. So just know that a lot of agents that are on teams are paying another additional 20 to 50% at this moment right now. But most agents do still have transaction fees, meaning brokerages might pay or might charge them right now for copier fees, transaction maintenance fees, things like that. On average, let's say that's about $400. That would get taken out right now. So from that $7,896, $400 gets taken out, so you're left with $7,496. Now is where you'd say this is before tax income. So right now, an agent's feeling pretty good about themselves. They have $7,496 in their pocket right now. A lot of agents get in trouble right now, right here though, because they don't account for how much they're gonna have to pay in taxes. Taxes do not come out of an agent's paycheck. they're independent contractors. So that means that they have to pay taxes either at the end of the year when taxes are due, they have a large bill to pay, or they're paying quarterly. So every quarter they're paying quarterly taxes. This is just a plug really quick for real estate investing. Once you start buying more and more buildings, you have depreciation that you can take and offset a lot of your tax liability there. So that's just a completely side plug. But anyway, let's say the average agent's taxes, when it comes down to it all, is about 20%. So from that $7,496, they all have to pay $1,499, so $1,499 in taxes. That will leave the agent now with $5,997 as their true net take-home amount. So from that $12,000 commission, they are left with $5,997, so just shy of 50% total of the commission. And this would be even lower. This would be closer to $3,000 range if they were on a team or something like that. Now, because real estate agents only get paid once they sell something, you have to realize that most real estate agents aren't actually doing a crazy amount of business like they might say. I would say closer to something would be around 8 deals a year. They're not doing 3-4 a month or anything like that. Most agents are maybe selling around 8 homes a year. So if we take that before number, their net number to themselves of 5,997, and times that by 8, that equals a take-home pay of almost $48,000. That would be their take-home pay overall. Now, let's say that they're a highly producing agent. Their median sales price is about $400,000. So overall, they're selling around $400,000 homes. They are doing 15 deals a year, which is a good amount of deals. That's a solid number of deals per year. Their take-home number is right under $90,000. So a very well-producing agent that is closing about 15 deals a year at around $400,000 sales price, their take-home pay is right at $90,000. So I really hope this helped you guys see what a real estate agent really makes, things like that. I think there's a lot of misconceptions out there on what real estate agents get paid, whether it be too much, too little, how hard do they work, all that kind of stuff. I will go into that in a different video, but hopefully this helps you see how real estate agents actually get paid and how much they actually make. If you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing to this channel, that would be amazing, as well as going to my Instagram channel and seeing what I do there, maybe liking that page as well. That's at diskin.re right here. I do a transformation video every Tuesday of showing flips that I've done and the before and after pictures, so if you want to follow along with that, there you go. See you guys next time.